Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the In now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the right fielder, Tony
Now the pitch.
Gwynn.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Well, guys, you take a
First
look at this
pitch.
Diamondback squad
5-10.
as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Throw too late, and he's on
Batting
with an
second.
infield single to
The
open
second
up the
baseman.
ball game.
Roberto Alomar.
So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. The tag, and he is out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, how did they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Now at the plate, Moose Boomer, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Weaver, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball.
Escobar is there. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Scott.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Money Scott. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First pitch on its way. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Ahmed to his left. He's got it, and he is in there.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 8 home runs and 15 RBIs. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Boomer at second. Scott on at first with 2 down. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Country Breakfast Love gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off
Hey,
for
this
the
guy has a
Diamondbacks,
4-pitch repertoire,
the center
right?
fielder.
And those are a lot of
Good
nice
job.
options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you
That's
focused on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th. He's coming off a multi-home run game. And when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
that one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt now comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Irvin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Here's Manny Machado now. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's gone 3 for 4. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Popped him up. Ahmed has a play. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Souza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball consider.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Leading up
David
for the
Peralta,
Diamondbacks,
looking for better results than last night when he went 0-for-4 in that one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Love is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Country Breakfast Love. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Escobar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box now. Moose Boomer down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He starts off the inning against the guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Batting racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Avila is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks.
No pitcher.
And it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's
really
an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So here now is the pitcher, Luke Weaver. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Money Scott, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah. This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Avila recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Settling in now, Monty Irvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Scott gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Baseman,
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. The outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
The first baseman, number 5.
Sliding into the box, Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego. On to the bottom of the fourth. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. To his right, Machado. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first
2 are
baseman.
gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lined hard toward right center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-1 to count to Jake Lamb. Goldschmidt over at second. Peralta at first. 2 out in the inning. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Up next,
standing in now, Country Breakfast Love.
Country Breakfast.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak grounder down the line at third, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 the count. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Pitch on its way to Avila. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another 2-2 offering. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive with this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Nick Ahmed is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. So coming to the plate, Moose Boomer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Money Scott.
Digging in the switch hitter, Money Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Padre.
Your
Wilmer
attention,
Flores
please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom 41. Of inning number 6.
Wilmer Flores.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Nope. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a soft liner. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, Dero, there are certain
players
just
left field
come up in clutch 2 RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. And that's the 3rd out. Yoshihisa Hirano is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman already at the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 0-1 the count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Benito Santiago comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Country Breakfast Love.
Now batting, the pitcher, Country Breakfast.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well,
now
he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
On the ground up the middle, Marte has it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. In his career, Alomar has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-2, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Stepping up now, Jake
leading up
He'll
for the
start things out
Diamondbacks,
here in the bottom of inning
the third
number 7.
baseman, Jay.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Avila.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Zipchinski been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mark Zipchinski now playing right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 1.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Monty Irvin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Third baseman Manny.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed
leading up
get things
for the
started now
Diamondbacks.
in the bottom of inning number 8.
The second baseman, Nick.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks.
Your
Matt
attention,
Andrees
please.
will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied
Number
until the
35.
bottom half.
Matt
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Benito Santiago. He went deep back in the fifth. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Andrees playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Country Breakfast Love. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Tony Gwynn.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and a glove flip for 1. 1 hit, 1 left. We're knotted up. Eduardo Escobar
leading up
standing in.
For the
he was a double
Diamondbacks,
play victim last
the
time
shortstop,
around.
Eduardo
Pitch.
Escobar.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball
2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping
the first
in,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul
Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Berman racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
At the plate,
the
David
left
Peralta.
fielder,
He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base.
Now batting,
he's got a
third
two-out
baseman,
double.
Jake
Lamb. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The center fielder,
So
number
striding
99.
in, Moose Homer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Money Scott is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Monty Irvin lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1. At the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Batting in the fourth spot, number 40, Andrew.
And now Manny Machado has come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Number 10, Tim LeCastro.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. Pitch on the way. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. LeCastro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one. LeCastro, originally from New York State. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Avila.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That swing tells me
the
he was really
number
trying
13,
to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Arizona down to its last strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about something you don't see every day. Most managers these days don't even let pitchers go into the 8th inning, let alone the 9th. And now into extras, you rarely see that happen, but he does just that and gets the win. Somebody get that man an ice tub.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
The final line score for our ball game
country
tonight.
breakfast
For the victorious San Diego
win
Padres,
this season,
3
working all the way into extra
hits,
innings in
no
this
errors.
start.
They
So
left
that just
9
about
runners
does it
on
for
base.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our
Time
entire
of the ball
crew.
game,
I'm Matt
3
Vasquez,
hours
and you've been
and
watching
45
MLB
minutes.
The Show. For more, make your way over to
Thank you
theshownation.com.
for joining us here this evening.